What's up, everybody? The CARLOS Carlos, and today is the second Friday of the month. Usually I do this on the first week, but I had to the core on the first Friday, so I wanted to upload this on the second Friday so it doesn't interrupt with both the interview and my top 10 of July. Yes, these will be my top 10 of July 2026. You know, I'm doing these top 10s every month for this year only because it's my 10-year anniversary of my channel. So I was like, I should do 10 year anniversary special videos for just this year. And yeah, my top 10 Nerdcore tracks of the month is that kind of special series for this year only. I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. But I've been enjoying doing this. So anyways, I'm gonna start with the first week of July 1st through the 8th. And I could say I got nothing. There was no track that got my attention for this week. And it's, I don't know, just me, but you know, I was expecting more from that week. So yeah, just surprising that I didn't have nothing for that first week of July, like on my top 10. I was like, okay, they're cool, they're good, okay, all right. Nothing like, oh my goodness, I gotta add that to the top 10. No. But anyways, moving on to the second week, July 9th through the 15th. So here, yes, we got some tracks that made it to my top 10, and one of them that made it to the top 10 is from an artist that has been on break for a while, and they came back, and I was not expecting this come back as this soon. So it just came out of nowhere, kind of. So yeah, the first one that made it to my top 10 was GVTOR, Food Wars, Soma track on a roll featuring Spade. Freaking amazing track. I'll let you guys hear the track. Yeah.
Crazy, jealous of the way that I treat my ladies. Best in the kitchen and there ain't no maybes. Food so good.
So amazing production. Love the hook. The hook is so catchy, so good. My goodness, GVTOR, amazing track as always. Spade with the feature as well. Freaking awesome with the feature as well. Really enjoy this track. Very catchy. Let him cook situation, bruh. This track made it to our top 10. It's so good, so catchy, man. I really enjoy this track, and it's on my rotation from GVTOR. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Yes, we have 3 tracks that made it to the top 10 this week. Because, as I said, the first week, nothing wowed me too much. But the second week, this week, from the 9th through the 15th, we got 3 tracks. 3 tracks that made it to the top 10. And I believe these are their first time being on the top 10 of the month as well. So these artists, congrats. You guys made it to the top 10 for the month. So yeah, moving on. The second track that made it to my top 10 is No Pressure by 757 Shay. Let's take a listen to this track. Let's transition.
Yeah, never thought that it would be with you. Baby girl, I'm kinda new to this, so tell me what to do. Please stop tripping over stupid shit, girl, all I want is you. Yeah, I know I can't be foolish, but no, I'm a fool for you. Yeah. Baby girl, I hope you know I'm not kidding. Love the way you breathe every year when I'm in it. Got me on my knees every time that you in it. Go and say that you was mine, little baby, I'm in it. So don't worry about the rest, love. Take your time with everything, no pressure. Wanted you for longer than you ever could imagine. Try to let you mind my initial on your necklace.
So yeah, this track made it to my top 10. Yo, love the hook, Love the instrumental. Love the backup vocals that were on the hook. Freaking awesome. I really mess with this track so much from 757 Shay. It's really good. It's very catchy. Amazing vibes. And it's a bop. It's really a bop. And the production and the freaking backup vocals they add on the hook. It's so good. It's really good. It's yo. So yeah, No Pressure by 757 Shay made it to the top 10. Moving on to, as I said, 3 first time these artists made it to the top 10. We're moving on to the third track that made it to the top 10 for this week. For this second week of July. As I said, from July 9th through the 15th. We going to the next track. Won't Turn Back, Deku Song by PAYNE. Let's take a listen.
Can you see that it's awful slow? We saw much better horizons on our own silver linings. Oh, it's not so bad, but I won't turn back. Said I won't turn back. I was stuck in my shadow. Life has gone off track. My demons wanted a battle. I know they won't save me. I hope they won't break me.
So yeah, freaking amazing hook. Love the rock. Boppy, it's kind of pop rock kind of track, and it's freaking good. It's really good. I really like the use of some of the rock element, some of the pop element on the instrumental. It's boppy. The hook is so good with the rock kind of style on the hook with the boppy instrumental. It blends so well. It's so freaking good. And this is remastered. I haven't seen the original. So yo, this is freaking good. I don't know how the original was, but this track is good, bro. Like, yo, I might have to check out the original because it's really good. The remastered. But yeah, this made it to the top 10. I'm like, yo, what a track from PAYNE. Now, I didn't know it was remastered until I started reacting to it. Oh, well, this is a remastered. Oh my goodness, I might have to check out the original. But yo, this track, awesome from PAYNE. Oh my goodness, this is the main track. So yeah, that was the 3 tracks that made it to the top 10 for this week. Now to the next week, the third week of July 16th through the 22nd. We got 2 tracks. Yes, 2 tracks that made it to the top 10 this week. And these are not newcomers like the first week. These are some of the ones that have been making it into my top 10. So it was gonna be no surprise with these 2 artists that made it to the top 10 because they drop amazing tracks each month. So yeah, the first track is Tiny Evil Rap Tiny General by Diggz Da Prophecy featuring I Am Chris Craig. I freaking adore this duel. I said this in the Beerus rap reaction that I did when it was I Am Chris Craig track featuring Diggz Da Prophecy. I said this duel is freaking amazing. I can't wait for them to work together. Oh my goodness, they destroyed it in this track. So let's take a listen to this track. If you guys haven't heard it, let's get into it.
Attorney General, big artillery, they say nothing sinister, the whole squad feeling me. Flying through the smoke like a demon, bro, I'm still a J, they all tried cursing me, turned into supremacy. Tiny General, big artillery, they saying that I'm sinister, the whole squad feeling me. Flying through the smoke like a demon, bro, I'm still a J, they all tried cursing me, turned into supremacy.
They know that young and war ready when he hit the scene. Swift a jet, I slide with vivid speed when I lift the beam. Niggas take a trip to heaven if you diss the team. Magic wipe a nigga off the surface, I be Mr. Clean, Been a dog with Zippo X, know I'm a different being. With a squad of riders, catch the wave and see the different breed, Pull up jumping in your hood, that's where I sip the tea. I'm on my triple X, you think a young at watching Kenzie Reed.
No peace talk, no, I'm just here to let the peace talk. Small but big step, but when I move, it's like a beast walk. Grass ain't green on the side, you better keep off. General I am, it took no time for me to reach, boss. Raised in the fire where the shells keep dropping. I done been through it all, only the frail seek options. Reborn in the trenches, it's like hell, keep watching. And you're praying to survive, that's why I shell keep bopping in the militant. I'm going hard and look, you still a bitch. Shining through the dark, don't stop my glow like it's a filament. Ill intent, no happy place, ain't got no big standards. Shorty, but I'm moving large as little big planet.
Man, these two were cooking, bro. The bars, Iron Chris Cray came out strong, bro, on his freaking first. I was like, oh my goodness, bar, Mike, and Diggz Da Prophecy as well. The hook is so, my goodness, so tough. It's tough because the main character it's tough living in a freaking tough world of war. Of everything is war, bro. It had to be a tough freaking hook. They went tough on this track. They were dropping bars. Yo, bro. This track is so good. They were going crazy, insane, like the main character, bro. So I was like, yo, they were not holding back. They were being disrespectful. So yeah, I had to add this to our playlist, bro. Yo, there's some. I needed a track that was being like, you know, based on a disrespectful character, being so disrespectful in the freaking track. So it's freaking good. So yeah, my goodness, and this duo, as I said, I really enjoyed this duo of Iron Chris Cray and Diggz Da Prophecy. They both know how to draw freaking bars. They both know how to draw bars. So I was like, yes, when I saw the duo and when I saw the lineup. So yeah, there was no surprise it was going to be on my top 10. Oh my goodness, I really enjoyed this duo, as I got to repeat it. But yeah, as you guys see, those both verses are freaking amazing. And I really enjoy the instrumental. The instrumental sounds tough as well as the main character, so it fits perfectly. So anyways, moving on to the second track that made it to the top 10 for this week. And that's the Angels of Delusion song. Title of the track is Delusions. This is by Shinky, Wakaze, and Red Rob. Yo, this was a track I've been waiting for, and it delivers. It really does. Here's a glimpse of the track.
All the time, my private lens all compromised. Stuck in this lost and found. I was lost till you found me here. Through all this emptiness inside, I can't forget all the times that I lost the light, but I won't fade out this time. Instead of what is it you see? Imagine a world where we could be alone. Doesn't that sound boring? I'm ignoring all the faces and eyes that watch me each day. I don't mind the attention, I'm used to the gaze, the lights and the cameras all in my way. How bright can I shine for you to look my way?
Yo, this hook is so good. This was a track that I was very anticipating because Shinky teased this track since the Angel of Delusion came out. And I was like, I can't wait. I can't wait because Shinky always cook with these Endless Zone Zero tracks. And I like that each of them represent a certain member of the Angel Delusion, where Arya Shinki, Nagwang is Kaze, and Red Rob is Suna. Yo, it's so funny because Suna is the one who makes the track, you know, and Red Rob is mostly known for his mixing and mastering. So I was like, yo, that, like, yo, but yeah. Anyways, they all bring something different on the verse. Kaze really brings in the vocals on his verse. Red Rob bringing the melody on his verse. Shinky bringing the little bop and catchiness of his verse. It's freaking good. Man, I was saying, and the miasma line. I knew he was going to bring up miasma in his verse because if you all know, if you guys play Zenless Zone Zero, you might understand the miasma line. But I was like, yeah, I expected that in Arya verse. So it was miasma had to be brought up in the freaking verse. So I was that, like, that gave me a smile. Like, yes, that's what I needed in Arya's verse. But yeah, really enjoy this track. It leaves me with a smile. It's a boppy, and it feels like, yo, you're in the delusion. Pun is intended. But yeah, it's like you're in a delusion and the music is so good. Like, you're really into the music. Like, it really got me really into the music, and I was like already dancing, vibing. And my reaction, if you guys haven't seen the reaction, go check it out. But yeah, yo, so I had this on my top 10 because this was one of my anticipated track from Shinky, and he delivers. Man, let Sheen cook with these Endless Zone Zeros tracks because he's been on a roll, 100%. So yeah. Anyways, moving on to the fourth week and the last week of July, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks that made it to the top 10 for this week. And I gotta say, Diggz Da Prophecy came back again. This month, he dropped 3 tracks. And I gotta say that this month was Diggz Da Prophecy month. Because for me, those 3 tracks made it to my top 10. And those tracks are, well, first, let's do it one track at a time. But yo, this was Diggz Da Prophecy month. Especially this last week of July. So let's get into it. The first track that made it to the top 10 from Diggz Da Prophecy is Blackout, Spider-Man, Noir Rap.
Peep the funeral will fit the foreshadow your demise and see grays on the verse because the world is black and white. I mean, I used to be so nice. Then I see my uncle die. So is I for an eye when I get a goblin's hide. Slash is New York City in this bitch. No cartridge, it's organic web. Slinging is legit. Rocking colors, repping Brooklyn. I'm a shooter for the Nets. Don't care for culture vultures. I will
be so gritty cause it's ducks on the payroll. So if you ever see me, it's a must that you lay low. See, homie, they know it's up if I say so. Money kinda scarce, but enough, it's the same old. Don't be acting tough, you should just leave the case closed. Cause really for that bread to leave you holy, it's a bagel.
Yo. Yo, this track did not need a hook, and it doesn't have a hook. It really didn't need a hook. It started from Grayson's verse to Diggz Da Prophecy verse. They both freaking were throwing whips, like everything was sticking to me because I was like, yo, my goodness, these bars that they bring. I really did not know Grayson's could do like this for Marvel tracks. Usually he does DC. So when I heard his verse, I was like, oh, he watched Marvel too. I thought he was just a DC person. But yo, I was like, yo, his verses. Whoa. I was not yo, Grayson cooked. And Diggz Da Prophecy freaking cooked as well on his verse. And I'm like, yo, I need more of this duel. I need more of this duel right here. Cause they both cook. My goodness. And the instrumental, so dark. It fits so well with the character. I was like, yo, when I heard that instrumental, I was like, yo, this is about to be good. This is about to be peak. Like, instrumental, and then Grayson comes in, and I'm like, yo, the way they deliver, bro, on some of the lines are freaking good. Like, yo, they came out swinging. Pun is kind of intended right there, but they came out swinging, and yo, that was like, they both went tough. They went crazy on their verses, and the grittiness of the instrumental fits so perfectly with the character, Spider-Man Noir. I was like, yo, this is a perfect, like, this gotta be in my top 10. This fits perfectly to the character. Like, yo, this is like hitting the bullseye when you're throwing darts. Like, this is a freaking track that goes very well with Spider-Man Noir. And the instrumental complements it very well, and they both did an amazing job on the verse. Like, yo, the deliveries, I gotta say, bro, it's freaking amazing. And yeah, that was one of the Diggz Da Prophecy track that made it to the top 10. The next track is also a Marvel track that made it to the top 10. And that is One Last Kill, the Punisher rap. And this one is featuring a different artist who is featuring a JHB Boss. And I gotta give thanks for giving me more info on the behind the scenes on this track, cause yo, it's freaking amazing what he commented. But anyways, here's the track.
Running through the scraps, leaving blood in the hallway. Rain hit the skull on the vest out in broad day. I don't even pray no more. God turn ghost face. Every trigger pull, bring them back to the old pain. The palming lights flicker. Sirens in the distance. Maul put a bounty on my head, it's a given. Whole city rotten, every corner got corruption. I don't even see civilians, only targets and destruction. And sure they wanna talk with a price on my life. The hunters all stoked, bringing dark to the light. Tactical advantage, what is taught was the right choice as I move like a hawk when in flight to maintain. But the heart's so cold and the voice keeps whispering.
One last kill, then I'm done with the violence. One more body drop, one more night full of sirens. Still on my chest and the city stays silent. Playing castle walk where the dead moves quiet. One last kill, but the war never stopped. Blood on the pavement, ashes on the block. Everybody talking justice till somebody gets shot. And they all want Punisher back on the block.
Welcome to the
War like science only. Say my method's troublesome. Nowadays I'm popping domes, they taking rolls, I'm dumping them. I'm only moving by my loan. Handle my ops hastily, they hardly even hassles. The props you build ain't great to me, can't be as big as castle. Never trip, I'm in the kitchen making bullets travel. Oppositions cook, the hammer sinister them like gavel.
JHB Boss with a hook. Freaking amazing. The way it transitioned from the first verse of Diggz Da Prophecy to the hook with one more kill. It's freaking good. It's like, yo, what a way to transition from the verse to the hook. I was like, yo, that was freaking amazing. I really enjoyed that. The transition to the hook. It's so good. It's really good. JHB Boss knocks it out of the park with his hook and the freaking verse that he made, bro. I was like, yo, this is freaking amazing. I thought JHB Boss was just gonna sing the hook and that's it. Now, when I heard this verse, I was like, he did a verse. Holy shit. I thought I was gonna end right there. It's, yo, JHB Boss brought his penmanship on his verse too. So good bars too. It was some good lines in there. But yo, Diggz Da Prophecy, man, man, I'm telling you, these two Marvel tracks fit so well with the character. I'm like, yo, because he's being tough, but there's also that little, sensitive side that you don't see of Frank Castle, but you could feel it, like the sorrowness in the hook of like all the things he had to go through. Man, it's like losing the family and stuff. So you kind of get that, and the one more that's like his conscience, like, oh, you gotta go berserk, But it's so good. It's really these two tracks fit so well with the character that I couldn't. I'm like, you know what? These two will be making on top 10 because I can't leave both of them. Like I want to take one to top 10, but I was like, I gotta have both of them on top 10 because they both are freaking amazing. Yo, and I was shocked with JHP Boss with his verse. I was like, I thought he was just gonna do hook. When he did that verse, I was like, oh my goodness, he's not holding back. He was like on it, bruh. So yeah. It was Diggz Da Prophecy month of July, bruh. July was Diggz Da Prophecy month because he dropped 3 for 3 and that made it to the top 10. So yeah. Anyways, I believe this might be the first time. No, maybe not. This might be the first time Mere Blackwell has made it to the top 10. But yeah, the track that made it to the top 10 was Genshin Squadra rap Max Gekishin Burst by Mere Blackwell featuring Loop Geki's team. So, and thank you, Mirror Blackwell, for letting me know that I didn't pronounce it bad. The name. So, anyways, we're going to listen to the track. Let's take a listen.
Y'all already know, new Dragon Ball shit, new Dragon Ball bars. Let me get at you niggas. I just queued up any, they surprised when the style changed. Before I write a bar, I'm in the farm like Al Wayne. I'm Mako with Vegeta, I'm a wild tank. Super Saiyan shine, do it big, no power chain. Got wild range, see I'm Goku with the bomb with a beam. I spin Kaioken when I slide on your team. I still hate Cell, but keep an eye on the green. I'm like Jordan when I fly, I'ma find me a 3 takes like I'm freezing, but always roll with a heater. I supernova the man, bro, to keep me strapped like a beater. I'm barreling to a burst and be gone before you can see us. I made the call to the door, is always there for the cleanup. Send your boy back to the lobby, he could never beat me. I keep a hammer by my side, I call him Mr. Squeaky. Caught the shorty playing Uzi, saying I'm a sweetie. Look, I kill it, then go krillin', she might never see me.
Solar flare on the wrist, y'all niggas never see us. Cooler than you mini-me's, honestly got the perfect defense. Moving through your region, I region from what I do to reject. Pardon me, I'm due, I'm a demon, I lead the Bora beating. Brand new season, I just went triple plat on these stupid heathens. Super Saiyan 3, watch me teleport just to get the beaming. The rolly beaming, I'm smiling wide with your boo, I beat it. Been a player, all of y'all boss to me, leaving Andrew leaking.
Benjamin Mobile, split her legs in the 2 lanes. She put that candy on me, but baby, you ain't my boo thing. I lose change, that's by the dozen fighting with loop game. Go play that tech support, I have blacks, thought you were tools, man. No time is money, I keep it frozen, you still ain't passing it. Shit one bunch, got a dragon fist, freeze a mouse to a masochist. Another hit to the plague, I just press withdraw and I laugh at it. Stupid niggas thinking we take it, can't even last with this.
Baby, I put in a must say fuck ace. I need a chase tail to go 8. What I played ain't got no counter, he mad raised. How your chick hitting my tower in front of man's face? Poby in his bag and MVP done locked him when he battling. They see him in the scene of CC, send him rattling. Way too many snakes sneaking past, steady sacking it. Swear Kaga have to handle him.
Quadra, problem tell them squad up, bodied if we brought up. Solar flare, my future neck and wrist, but ears Patara. They swear the power levels double, but it's only boss up. Claim he got that he in trouble, pussy, get your bars up. Boss the one that caused destruction, hook, I turn them stardust. Beam, I have them starstruck, leave them with the ancients. Levels to this game and you was sticking to the basics.
My goodness. This lineup is insane. This lineup was good. They were dropping bars. Yo, left and right. They were like, I was like, chill, bro. Yo, they went amazing on it. Every verse was so good. I felt like it was better. It was getting better each time the next person came. Like, It was good. It's getting better. It's getting better. You know, it's good, great, awesome. Like, it was getting better throughout the track. I'm like, yo, Amir started it so freaking like amazing. The way he started it, the way that like he kind of like, hey, it's new Dragon Ball, you know, Dragon Ball bars I'm about to drop. So I'm like, yo, okay, let's see. And, bro, my goodness, he was dropping bars, and everyone was doing like dropping bars or referencing the game. Like Politicus verse, I feel like was the most focused on the game because I was like, I don't understand what he's trying. Like, I haven't played the game, so I don't understand some of the lines from Politicus. I like that he said F Ace, bro, and Ace like, what the hell we not do, bro? Really enjoy Ariel A's verse as well. Black's verse is freaking amazing. Like, everyone had an amazing verse. Like, they all came for it, bro. Like, no one had a weak verse. Like, everyone had an amazing verse. Like, my goodness. Like, Politicus is the only one that I won't understand because I haven't played the freaking game. So, yeah, that's the only one. But it's freaking good. Like, the flow, the way to deliver some of the lines. I'm like, for Politicus, I'm like, okay. Especially the F8, bro. I'm like, okay, what the ring happened? So, but it's a freaking amazing track. And it's a long one. It doesn't feel long. It doesn't feel long because it's so good. Like, it's a freaking amazing track. I have it in rotation and it doesn't feel long because it's freaking good, bro. I'm like, yo, this track is like on my rotation. This track is on rotation because it's that good. So, yeah, it made it to the top 10. I was like, sheesh. Yeah, that had to be top 10. Anyways, moving on to the next track that made it to top 10. This is the first time they make it to top 10. And that is the Living Tombstone, Five Nights at Freddy's, Secrets of the Mimic. It doesn't matter track. My goodness, so many good. Like, this track started off so awesome because it's the same vocal from the first FNAF track. Like, here, guys, take a listen to it. Like, yo, the hook, it started off the track sounding like the FNAF 1 vocals. Where it doesn't matter. I was like, okay, I think they're going to stay with that vocal. No, they changed the vocals. They going even tougher on the rock. The instrumental is freaking amazing. Love the hook. It's very catchy. It's very in your head. And the track is mimicking all the previous visuals from the previous FNAF tracks, and it's so good because it's FNAF, Secret of the Mimic, and it's mimicking the previous tracks visuals. Like, it's so freaking good. It did the FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of it did all of them. It did all the previous FNAF track. He mimicked the visual, like the visuals are mimicked. It's so freaking good. I was like, yeah, this is top 10. This is freaking top 10. I like the visuals. I like the use of the mimic because it's a mimic animatronic, so it's mimicking the Living Tombstone tracks of the FNAF. The way it started, it was giving me some FNAF 1 vibes. Nostalgia. I was like, nostalgia's hitting me. I feel like I was in high school again. Like, I was just starting high school not too long ago. I think it was my first year of high school. Or was I most? No, it was. It was my first year in my high school when FNAF came out. So I was just a freshman when FNAF came out, and this track really took me back to my freshman days. I'm like, yeah, I was a freshman back. But yeah, it was very nostalgic. It really hit me with the nostalgic feel, and I really enjoy the hook. And it's very catchy hook. It's a very catchy hook. I really mess with the video a lot, and yeah. gotta make it to the top 10. It's that good. If you guys listen to the Living Tombstone FNAF track and you've been on the ride of listening to every single track of their FNAF tracks, you know this had to been added to the top 10. Because as I said, I listened to all the FNAF tracks when they first came out. FNAF 1, I think my little brother got me to listen to the first FNAF track. It came out like, I think it was like a month or a few weeks when my little brother's like, yeah, you heard about this track? So I was like, oh, let me listen to it. I was like, oh, this track is good. The jump scare in the end, but in the audio, but I was scared in the end of the video. I was like, oh, well, I was scared to get, bro. Yeah. And I'm still am, but I could overcome it for FNAF. Cause it's freaking good. And some other horror games, but yeah, FNAF was my first horror game that I ever played. That's a true fact. And yeah. And then I was subscribed to the Living Tombstones after that first FNAF track. And whenever the second track came out, I was like, let's listen to it. And when the third one came out, I really remember the third one like it was yesterday, because I just woke up to go to high school, and I get a notification that the third track came out. I was like, oh my goodness. I started playing the song. I was like, started looking at the music video on the drive to the high school. When my parents were dropping me off, I was like watching the music video, and I was like, yo, this is awesome. Like, yo, and I was talking with my friend who was playing FNAF, and I was like, what game is that? So I saw him playing first, and then I saw Peter Pie, Markiplier play. But yeah, it really hit me with the nostalgia with this track. Really, really a lot. So it had to be on my top 10. Nostalgic factor was 100 on this one. But anyways, moving on to the last track that made it to the top 10. And this one was going to be added to my top 10 because I said on the reaction, this track is a top 5 songs of Rice Records. And that is That Bounty on My Soul by Rice Records featuring Austin Simmons. Let's listen to this track.
They put a price on my name, but they can't touch the soul. I wake with the sea in my lungs, blades on my hip and they're made for the tongues. I say my name with hate in their throat. When I play the game, no, it's all she wrote. Poster on your walls, my face ain't new. Same hat, new crew, old scars, new view. I cruise through storms, got legends in my shadow and gods I've warned. Enemies talk big till the sky go black. That I'm coasting the night with the world on my back. And a cage ever built that can lock me down. I die free, that's worth the crown. Got a bounty on my soul, let it rise. They feel the fire, but they can't see their eyes. I'm the myth they swear they knew, but the truth don't bleed like you do. Put a number on the name, I don't fold. Every battle just stands to the goal. They want my head, they want my throne, but I walk like a king on them all. Got a bounty on my soul, but they never take control.
Okay, I'ma go get it, don't need no permission. Rolling with me is the greatest decision. Stick to the planet with so much precision. King of the sea, I'm the one that they mention. Never been the type to take a handout. It's man down if you mess with the clan now. I got the straw hats with me, I stand out. Big bounty catch me, you might cash out. Like whoa, pocket so fat on Gordo. I'm about to lose it like an eye on Zorro. Call up my shooter, one shot at your torso. Big dog with it, I'm a real King Corso.
Yo, the hook, the instrumental, the production on the track is so good. And Austin Sin with that verse, I was like, yo, he's riding the wave. He's being smooth on this instrumental. He's being wavy on the track. Rice Records with an amazing performance on the hook, on his verse. You feel it in your soul, like, for real. Like, I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm under the water listening to this track. That was the feeling that I had throughout this track. I was like, yo, I feel like I'm freaking sailing, bro. Like, I'm in the water. Like, it's so good. Like, the production is there from Rice Records. And my goodness, Rice Records production is so freaking amazing. I was like, yo, this gotta be added to my playlist. The production is there. The vocals, the performance of the two. Oh my goodness. It really felt like I was sailing the 7 seas on that track. Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't seen the reaction, go check it out. But yeah, those were my top 10 of the month. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me in the comment down below what should have been on my top 10, especially on the first week, because I'm telling you, the last weeks, this month was easy for me. But 5 tracks made it to the top 10 on the last week. Because the first week, I was not intrigued. I was not like, oh my goodness, that gotta be on top 10. But last week, the last week of July, I was like, damn, chill. Like I see. You guys, man, you're bringing all your A game, bringing like you guys are cooking on the last week. Like chill. So yeah, thank goodness it worked out because I have nothing on the first week. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy it, if you like this content, I do this every month. So yeah. Anyways, as I said, tell me in the comment down below if any of these 10 should one of them been removed, and which track would you have replaced on this top 10. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.